Good day, guys. Good day. How's everybody doing? Good day. Someone flexing Gator's weapon in Gator's hands. I see that. Oh, good. How's everybody's weekend going? How's everybody's weekend going? Sorry for the delay. 5-10 minutes late. I was like, 20 minutes is enough to get the stuff I want to get done. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Okay, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna have a drink and then we're good. Okay, hydrate, guys. Hydrate. Keep hydrated. We have Bloodline here, nice and early, real early. Captain Walker Slayer as well, gamer boy. Thanks for jumping on before the stream kicked off. But as the stream kicked off, I think Larry was here just before. But thank you for tuning in, Larry. We had Danny, Demian Peanuts, Yoda Toffee. What's up, Toffee? Killer's Pain, Anthony Yim. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some more to come in today. Every time a loud car goes past my window, I'm like, should I close my window? And then I'm like, wait. And I've done this before when it's this time of year. It's not good. It is not good. I think I've got a mission to claim. And I think my mission being claimed may... I don't think I can actually claim it just yet. No, I can't claim it just yet. But I think it may have answered a question that was put into chat just a moment ago about me doing any new ascents. I haven't done any new ascents yet. But I have plans to get some out for a video this week. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain when I'm going to be able to get that out. But I should have some ascends for you guys. I'm going to try and get some of these fast characters. G2 Rick is in there. Yes, please. I'll take G2 Rick. Okay, that's all my scavengers done. War's underway. And it's nearly finished, so I'll try and get into the next war. Let's stick on this screen. Okay. I'm good. Look, how are you? I'm okay. Can't complain. No complaints. House 66. I think they're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I think we're top 15. Oh, we dropped. We dropped a little bit. I think we were 10th at one point. I mean, I think 400k may be a bit much to make up now. Pretty low activity, if I'm honest, in CRW this time. Less than 100 wars, top 10. That's I think that tells you the state of the game at the moment in terms of activity for people. I mean, even the top faction only got 187 wars in. I'm pretty sure if we, can we go to history? Oh, I can't see history here. No, I can't see history. Okay. History. Is that the same thing? No, this is TOC. I can't see history, I guess. I can't see history. Oh no, that is history. Is that history? TOC, 1 day. That was a 1 day and that was 100 wars, so looks like war activity is massively down at the moment. This was a 242. Maybe they'll get in 70 more wars. How much time's left? 70 wars in 10 hours, maybe. Okay. Have you ascended anyone recently for some of the new characters? No, I have not. But like I said, I am going to. The plan is to ascend. I'm probably gonna have like 10. I'm gonna try for some 3 stars to 4 stars as well, just because there are supposedly some new characters in there, and if I can get some Telltale characters. I don't think there are any Telltale characters that I desperately need, actually. But I don't think there are any rare ones. You never know, they could have had some ones that they just haven't released, and they've just been in the game files all this time. Japanese are real wells, S12 plus teams. I mean, that means they've got Priya, basically. It just means they've got Priya. Or 2 of her. I'm prepared for a hiking trip. Nice. Have fun. You will open tokens? Not today. Today's a war stream. I do openings on Thursdays, but it's mainly just mods and weapons and stuff. I'm bored. War being so ridiculous with new S classes. I've not come up against an S class character yet, except what's his face? S class Pete. I've got a team that can deal with S class Pete teams now. It's slow, but it can deal with them. There's nothing more satisfying than giving a tuna weapon with their name on it. True enough. Are you in platinum or diamond? I think I'm in diamonds. No, sorry. I'm in platinum, but my faction is in diamonds. I should get some coins this week. Getting coins this week. Oh yeah. Did you get the video I sent you? If you're talking about the compilation video, yep. If you submitted it via the link stuff, it will. I've got it. I just haven't checked yet. I might be checking till probably tomorrow. If you have got polls, guys, on the 5-star tokens, the prestige tokens, prestige 5 stars or 4-star weapon tokens, make sure you record it and then check the links on my Discord. You'll be in a compilation video. You're almost guaranteed you'll be in a compilation video if you follow that link and just fill out the form properly. Basically all it asks for is your in-game name. That's it. You can give your region in your faction if you so choose to, but you don't have to. Did you get what's your favorite region? What's my favorite region? That's a weird question. I guess I've only been in a few. I would say like Upson was probably my favorite. Like all rounds, I was in that faction for ages. It's mainly the faction that makes you like the region, right? It was a chill region as well. No one was too over the top. Yeah, I think Upson was pretty nice. Like for just nice people and stuff. Nice enough at least. Activity low without you. I thought you were in 66, like just stacking at the moment. Not stacking, like bodying. My faction is 113th just because Japanese factions. The world factions aren't going to push you down to 113th. They might push you down to like 20th. We were 40th to 20th before, but now we fight Japanese. Like, you start war 5 minutes past what ended. I mean, if you're getting every single time those factions, that sucks, but yeah. Lock, I hate CRW. Well then, Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like war, mainly just because of how time-consuming it is, but... Yeah. What's up, piece of cake? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Thanks for the help on my team. No worries, no worries. All good. I need those coins for moving to chambers. You're gonna move to chambers. What do you think of the new updated wheels lock? I did my pulls and I went through the new weapons and new characters and I said what I think about it. Seems pretty good though. Seems pretty decent. Definitely a step up from where it was before, but yeah. With S-class characters coming out, it's hard to know how useful these characters are going to be long term, but it's characters a lot of people haven't had before, so I mean, it isn't just about... I mean, in the end, you could stop warring and stop raiding and just play the game without war and raid if you so wished. If you didn't want to encounter S-class characters, you'd never encounter S-class characters. Some people may say, but there's nothing to play for at that point, but like, I wouldn't really say I play the game for war and raid, so definitely is something to play for. Send your Whirlpool. Nice. No, not your Whirlpool. 5-star tokens, 4-star weapon tokens, and prestige. That's it. There's 3 different forms, 1 for each type of pool. Is it worth saving 4-star recruit tokens in the hopes they someday allow you to convert them? Or should I pull them and to send, you know? I mean, you can convert them. You can convert them right now to send them. You know, you can use them as fodder. That's what I use them as anyway. I just pull for fodder. There are a couple of nice new 4-star characters in there as well. I didn't really do a video on it or anything, but there's a rare character quite early on in the wheel. This guy, Jeremy. I think he was like leaked really late in the 5-star era, just the 6-stars started coming out. And I think it's because K was a 5-star confounding character, and what they used to do, they don't do this anymore, but what they used to do is when they released a premiere of a certain specialist skill, they would actually release the same specialist skill within free-to-play. It would just be a 4-star. The difference between 4-stars and 5-stars back then wasn't that bad. It'd be kind of like releasing a Generation 1 free-to-play character with Payback, for instance. They're never going to release a free-to-play Payback and Buy just because they're so overpowered. Like, they're so powerful. So those are going to be Premier forever. Unfortunately, we've gone past the line of like being able to get certain specialist skills for free-to-play. Like it took a long time to get a Lacerator, for instance, and a Disarm. But the power of Disarm and Lacerator just doesn't even compare to Payback. Not even close. And Bide. The only way they're going to do it is if they released a Generation 1 or Generation 2 once S-Class is everywhere, and then they'll release a Bide character, and that's when Bide is like absolutely useless at that point. I mean, Bide within S-Class isn't even that good, to be honest, because base HP on a lot of S-Class characters is over 3k HP, I think. Let's have a little check. And basic attacks can destroy Payback characters from S-Class characters. Yeah, 3.5k HP. So even if she got the Bide from L, she'd only take 3k HP damage. So, no big deal. No big deal. Okay, still waiting on 2 more. I think I've got some pulls on the stash. I'll pull my stash pulls. They don't mean anything. Oh, 5. I've got 5 pulls. Break cans. Show your defense. Yeah, I'll show my defense in a second. How often do new 6-stars come out? Every week is a premiere, and then like every 4 to 6 weeks there's a legacy character. Well, sorry, 6 to 8 weeks there's a legacy character. It should be 3 to 4 weeks, in my opinion, but 6 to 8 weeks there's a legacy character. And there's like I'd say there's like a unique event character every month, every like 2 months. You get like 6 of those a year. Sometimes there's 2 in one event, like we had John and Maggie. Okay, we're getting through the stash. We get some cans. 3 Whirlpool cans. Whirlpool cans? Oh, yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. One more. Been playing some footy and now I'm worrying a bit. Nice. Football season started. My team is not doing very well. I see relegation in our future. Which is crazy because I just spent a lot of money on some players, which we never do. Pretty weird. Oscar Lopez, I was going to show my defense, but I'm not going to show my defense anymore. If you spam, I'm just, sorry, I can't react to spam, man. Just be patient. Try and grow up a little bit. The new whales are great, but only because Scopely new people were screwed with S-Class. I mean, yeah. It was a good feeling for like 24 hours and then Priya came out. I mean, even Priya coming out in old S-Class form would have been bad, but like not that bad. But the fact they massively buffed S-Class characters, like... It's 12k stat. It's 12,000 stat. Like, it's like... I try to compute that a little bit. It's double the stat of Gen 2s. Double the stat of Gen 2s. She has the highest HP, defense, and attack in the game of any character. Better than every Gen 2. Like, the most defensive Gen 2 doesn't have more defense than her. The most high HP Gen 2 doesn't have more HP than her. I think Negan has 2.7k, and that's ridiculous for a Gen 2 for HP. She's got 3.5k like it's nothing. Like, I mean, 3.5k is probably nothing for an S-Class character. You know? It probably is. I wonder if Pete's been updated yet. Pete's HP and stuff would probably be higher than hers, though. In progress. Has S-Class Pete been updated? He has not. He's still old. Right, S-Class Pete's going to get 12k total stat as well. But at the moment, he's 7k. I think they're not doing it on purpose, this war, so that people buy Priya and then they'll update him afterwards. You know, that tactic. Just trying to push spending. I'm really close to getting Pete now, guys. I mean, they weren't wrong. He is free to play. I don't think it'll take too long. Just a little sprinkle of sarcasm here. Just a little sprinkle. It's gonna take legitimately like 2 or 3 years, I reckon. Good. I haven't claimed Julie. Nah, I wouldn't claim her, to be honest. Going for Zachary. I'm just saving my comics until something actually decent comes up that I can use it on. I wouldn't even claim Zachary at this point. It would take 4 rushes for Zachary to kill Priya. You know? Zachary's done. I would never pull for a 5-star character pretty much anymore. Like, I was going to try and think of characters to pull with my Amber, but it's literally S-Class or nothing, and you can't really pull for S-Class characters as like low coin, if you've got low amounts of coins, because it's so hard to get them. It takes thousands and thousands, you know? So yeah. What's up, GB? What's up? Saw you sneak in. Banhammer, like it. I love it. I love it. I'm a Chelsea supporter, so I'm quite sad at the moment. Definitely need some upgrades in some positions. I think the future's pretty bright for Chelsea, though, as long as they stick with Frank. I'd like to have Frank Lampard as a manager. Guy's smart. That guy is mad smart. And he knows football, you know? So, just hopefully they're patient. I can see him getting sacked before the end of the season, though, which would be really dumb. Like, I reckon in like 3 or 4 years, Chelsea are going to be one of the best teams in the country if they stick with him and get that philosophy down. No one's beating Liverpool and Man City at the moment, so like you can't compete with those teams anyway. So might as well try and build to try and get into that position. Just ascended your Zachary. Well, nice, nice. He's going to be useful until S-Class is everywhere, and then when S-Class is everywhere, it's going to be a danger. Don't show your defense. They just make a team to counter. Yeah, I mean, defenses are pretty straightforward anyway. I've got a Lydia defense team, so I think Lydia defense teams are fairly easy to counter with certain like particular teams. But yeah, But I don't have bide or payback, so instantly my team can get killed in 3 or 4 turns by these premier teams. I really want S-Class Pete. Yeah, I mean, I want S-Class Prayer, you know? But I'm not really willing to spend the kind of money that they're requesting. Which I believe is thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds, you know? It's like, even though this probably is the best time to ever get a powerful character because the longevity of Priya is going to be, you know, she's going to last for a very long time in terms of usefulness. I'd say at least 6 months, just because they're not bringing out S-Class characters very often. But that's why they're making them really expensive. So, yeah. So Spencer, I'm at 1k free to play already. Oh, you're at 1k. I know you can get some from. No, you must have pulled. You must have pulled to have 1k. Because you can only get 20 from crates. The most you could get from that roadmap is like 150 or something, 200. So you must have pulled. There's no way you've done like that many wars to get that many of those crates. So yeah, I mean you can pull free to play, I get you, but if you could change anything in the game, what would it be? A lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff. Lots and lots. I'm a Saints fan, we could go down this year. There's a lot of teams in trouble. Not gonna lie, Liverpool's football is so bad, relying on luck and long balls so far this season. Yeah, I mean they've got really, really talented squads. They've got really talented squads. See if we can get any easy scouts in. Yeah, we can get some easy scouts in. See if there's any. Sometimes people drop their team, which is nice. Oh, that's the easiest team. Oh, that's an easy team as well. I'll go with that team. Oh, it's not an easy team. It's not an easy team. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Oh, she didn't even get killed. It's actually pretty amazing. I don't have much control, so that is a bummer. At least I hill blocked the other ones. Just revive Zeke again. Thank you. There's cheeky Mia there. I was like, oh, this should be easy. Nuketown. This should be really easy. Don't have absolute defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolute defense. Did someone legitimately get John's axe and put stun on it when it had? Oh my god! When it has. I'm mind blown at this point, guys. Sorry. I'm mind blown there. I could have killed Kaya. I probably should have, to be honest. Why would you put a stun on his weapon? Why would you do this? Let's just kill Kai this time. Oh no, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. Okay, we get some scouts in. We'll go for this tower, I think. No. No. This one. I guess. No, we're never getting it. We're never getting it. I need to get that team higher to the top. I need to get that team higher to the top. I'm actually gonna lose this. let's just flee. Let's just go. Yeah, no one saw this. That team. I'm gonna blame GBZ for that one. No, I'm joking, GB. I'm joking. Okay, let's. Yeah, I definitely need to get this team higher to the top. I put it all the way down here for some reason. Where is it? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Oh, it's this one. Oh damn! I got done. I got baited. I won't lie. I thought it was the other amber. The other Oh damn! I thought it was the other one. They got me good. They got me good. The Lydia icon is exactly the same on both. Okay, let's see if I can do this flawlessly this time. If she rushes, as long as she doesn't double attack, I'm okay. We good. Stun. She doesn't carry over impaired, does she? She can still active. She can still active. Oh, well, I don't know why she didn't active. Oh, she can't active that early. Okay, that's right. Oh no, you. Ah, cheeky. I really like getting line damage on Kate. It's so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, we'll kill you. She carries impair but kicked active, yeah. But she was dead turn 2, so... Oh, I might kill her. Okay, good. Not that matters too much for this team. Taking a long time. Her basic attack did the same as his second hit on his rush. Oh, good. Oh, reflect. That was from Koa, I think. I should tank the hit. I respect the tank. I can't use this team against top factions, by the way, guys. Like, you're thinking, oh, this is such an amazing team. It gets instantly carried by top teams, like, so quickly. You cannot use Amber against top teams. She's barely getting used this war at all. I'm just gonna be safe and disarm. Should be able to kill her though. Get a rush. Risky. Just kill him. Ah, AP down. Get AP down. I feel bad. Oh, she will revive. Oh no, she's in pets. I think that's it. Oh, we got a tower. Should I move that team high up? I'll move that team high up while I'm queuing in the next one because I don't want to do what I'm doing here. Did I just fail before, like, and I shouldn't have, or nah, I definitely should have. Like, did he lose his rush? Don't know what happens. Okay, sorry. I started a new team. I'm S6++. Nice, nice. What's the grades? Are you close to another grade? Remember, just try and get your S rating as high as possible, just to get better multipliers in leagues. That's pretty much the main thing. Focus is so OP. I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say overpowered. See you later, Captain Walker Slayer. See you later. Gaming Monkey. Hello, hello, hello. Kill Better as well, what's up? Just saw you tune in. Who else we got? Laugh, you got a 500 key box from membership pool. Okay. Well, if it's a membership pool, it's not so free to play. But yeah, I get you. But I mean, at least we know we're getting stuff from other sources now, so I was basically telling people not to poll for new premieres because the stuff that you get in those things, yeah, they were useless. Like, look at the butter that was last week's. What can you use the butter on now? Nothing. Nothing. And there can be people with like 2,000 butter, so yeah. What's better, defense down or attack up? I think defense down is. Personally. What's up, Buttbeak? Welcome to the stream. Hope your Sunday's going well. Why is Amber so weak against top teams? Because they've got payback. Can't rush with Amber against payback. Bide not so much. She can kill Bide characters because she can one-shot L's. But it's mainly payback. Attack up. I think in terms of, like, imagine you've got, imagine you've got 1,000 attack and they've got 1,000 defense. Now defense depreciates with every single point that you have in it. So like the first point of defense is the most powerful. The second point is less powerful than the first, and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But it all adds up. So it adds up to a percentage decrease on the damage it's taking. Same works for crit. Like if you have 100 crit, you don't have 100% crit. You have like roughly like 60% crit because every point of crit gets worse and worse and worse in power, but they all stack. Now with attack being 1,000 and a defense of the other person being 1,000. Now if you had 50% buff on your attack, you get a 50% buff on your attack, you're up to 1,500. They're on 100. You've got 50% more attack than they've got defense. Yeah? But if you do a 50% defense down versus them, you've got 1,000 and they've got 50%, and they've got 500 defense at that point. So you've got 100% more attack than them. So I think it's better to think about the differential between the two rather than, you know, pure stat too much. But it's more the differential. Like, if you've got 100% more attack than they've got defense, you're in a good spot. 50% more attack than they've got defense, you're also in a good spot. But defense down, in my opinion, is much more powerful. Much more. Just because it also depreciates buffs. So if you use if someone gets like a 100% buff and then you do minus 50%, it negates that. Need Guardian 2 for Amber against top teams. Yep. I mean, I'm trying to sort out a team. For the top teams, I sorted out a team already. This team is what I'm using against the top teams. And I'm winning. It's not super fast, but I'm winning against, like, really, really powerful teams. I'm not sure if I can show. I was practicing a little bit earlier on against some... Like, I was beating the TTT guys. And... You know, these are all TTTs, like rank 14, and I was beating them with that team. Like you can see, unscratched because it works. It just works. This one was a little bit closer, but it works. It does work. These are all TTT. Now it wasn't quick. They'd blow me up before I'd get too many attacks off. But I can still beat their teams now. Whereas before, it was just I wasn't even beating their teams. Like I was like getting 400 points in a war against TTT because it was just I may as well attack and flee just to get some points. Look, if you scout an enemy with your tower team, it will be you're right. But yeah, you're right. But I hate wasting scouts. I know it's like because it's free stuff. I got 2 raid cans at the beginning for scouting. I should have probably canned again. Which team should we take? I'll take this team. Because I think more people are going to have trouble with that team. Let's just try and take it out with this team. If you are sent a Telltale character, do you get a Telltale character? Not guaranteed. You get a random character in the pool above. Random. But there can be Telltale characters in the pool above. Like there is... Well, there was 5-star Clementine. There was some other 5 stars in the top tier. Defense down is way better. In my opinion, it is, yeah. Would you use Follow-Up Morgan? Yes, I would definitely use Follow-Up Morgan. I'd make a pure blue team for Follow-Up Morgan. And just pray for, like, a second Lacerator. Like, I really think Martinez is good as a single character, as a Lacerator, not needing other characters to be good. Because he has heal block, which is great. Piece of cake with the emojis. I love it. I love it. Okay. I might not risk an attack because I want to get in the next war. Would you... Yeah, because of his one target. Yeah, that's a massive bonus, but his damage output is going to be immense. And the fact that he can get his rush turn 1. If you kill a character turn 1 and he gets that last hit, he gets follow-up bonus and he can get his rush based on his weapon. He can kill 2 people. He can rush a second person turn 1. Which is sick. Which is really, really sick. What's this team? I'll take out the harder team. I don't want to miss the next war though, guys, so... Oh, it's already destroyed, okay. I'm going to miss the next war, I can feel it. I can feel it. I think this team will be faster. I've already missed it. I can feel it. Look at that, so close. So close to killing her. Ah, damn it, guys. I missed the next war. This is me being negative. Missed the next war, guys. Can't believe it. Stop. Animations, please. I want to get in next war. Oh, she got reflected. Okay, come on. Don't say aborted. Don't say aborted. Don't say aborted. Don't say aborted. Yeah, I got the kill. And we got a war can as well. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Who said I missed the next war? I didn't miss the next war. What are you talking about? Can we see war leaderboards? Yes. War leaderboards. Since I've wards, we've gone up 2 places. What can I say? I'm that good. Now my faction proper carrying me in war. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. It's going good. How many regions are there? It's like, jeez, 15. Let's look at the rewards here. So that means this position we're in now is effectively a first place faction finish. So we're like a first place faction right now across these 15 regions. But that just means my region's stacked. Rockdale has a lot of factions in the top 10 as well. Their region stacked. And the downside of that is that means that other regions, first place factions are getting pushed out. Like legitimately, the first place factions in other regions are getting pushed out of the top 15 because it's not balanced. That's messed up. That's really, really messed up. So let's say like this is a third place faction finish. 300 for third place. That don't seem right. That don't seem right. No, that really don't seem right. And this is a fourth place faction finish. And this is fifth place factions. Fifth place factions get 5-star tokens. Does Scopely realize it's 15 regions, right? Because it's still, it looks like it's just like 8 regions at the moment. Like imagine this was 8 regions. This would be a third place finish. That's okay. That's okay for third. In my opinion. 700 for third, pretty decent. This would be like 4th and 5th. But that, again, pretty decent. Well, this would be kind of in between these two. It would be 4th and 5th. That's fine. 700 for third is good. But at the moment, it's 300 for third. That's bad. In my opinion, anyway. TTT are an amazing bunch of people. Definitely got strong... oh, it's raining. Well, that's wind. I'm not sure. No, it's definitely raining. Let me try and find a TTT guy. Didn't take very long. Okay, first test. It's not quick though, guys. It's not quick. It is not quick. And the reason I'm focusing L is because she's a window. And I'm doing a lot of damage to her, which I don't really mean to. Okay. Okay. Probably someone's gonna get got. I need... Okay, there we go. I need... Yeah, what you gonna do? Get blocked. Get blocked. Okay, she's gonna die. Oh, she's pain split. Cheeky, you cheeky. I can risk this. They both get stunned. Stunned, please. Neither got stunned. Genuinely, neither. No AP down either. You got confused though, didn't you? It's two-tone confused, yeah? Yeah. Oh god. It's hard work, guys. It's hard work. Having to control 3 characters. I don't care about the bi-characters too much. She's not taking any bleed damage now. So this, I'm gonna lose this most likely. Oh, she's stunned. Okay, we'll leave her to that. I'm running out of control. I'm running out of control. AP down. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, the bonus HP doesn't mean anything. Don't worry too much about bonus HP. That's a problem though. You can just do his active over and over again, can't you? Yeah. I mean, I have beaten this team. But it's not beating me. That's the messed up bit. It's never beating me. Look, I've got full HP on bonus HP. Messed up, guys. I was hoping it would hit payback. I wanted to show you what a payback would look like with that, which is basically nothing. Sad times, guys. Sad times. I'm in war, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm in war. I'm in war. It's because she got her pain split off really early. The reason I didn't stack the, I mean, I could have done that instead. Probably might have been a better way to go. Let me try that again. I mean, the risk is. Oh no, wait. I should just take out the revives. I thought they had stun guns for some reason, guys. Sorry. They do not have stun guns. Okay. So payback doesn't do that much, as you can see. Kind of wrecked one thing though. He's dead. We'll leave him to that. I can't heal. That's a problem. Oh, thank you. Should I leave him? Can he active? He can. I'll leave him. I'll leave him. Please don't active. But he could still be dead. He could still be dead. These guys have stuns. I shouldn't have done that. I can't see her bide. Oh, there it is. So you can kill these teams, it just takes ages. I keep on forgetting that that other guy doesn't have stun. It's my own fault. I'm like, I can't focus these guys because they got stun guns. But they don't. Am I the only one that wants the weapon that pair with the characters? No, no. There are certain characters' weapons I want, not necessarily to pair with them, just I want their characters. See you there, Spencer. Thanks for tuning in. No Japanese. We've got TTT, although they're in our region, so we can't match them. But TTT are a much better faction than these Japanese factions. Is Survivors Club worth getting for a month? If you're new to the game, it's probably the most worth it is ever is to get when you're new to the game. But if you're a veteran, the value drops off massively. No, one was a normal Pete, one was a 6-star Gen 2 Pete, and one was an S class, I believe at least. I could be wrong. Let's get in some scouts. Oh, okay. Damn, I wanted to make a blue team. Why? Oh, I don't know. I would have preferred another character. But, yeah. I used all blue team against the Negan team. Crit, Dwight, Lead, Connie, Shone, Cole, Douglas, Conrad, loads of control, all bleeds. All bleed mods. I wouldn't say bleed mods are that great without Lacerator, and even with Lacerator, I mean. What's up, Moon? What's up? I use all blue team against the Negan team. Crit Dwight Lead. You don't have much control there. Like, you're relying on crits for Michonne, or like procs on Michonne. I guess you've got control on 3 actives, but then one turn you're relying heavily on Douglas. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. You've got a lot of basic attack damage. The only problem you've got is Conrad can hurt Bide. How do you deal with Bide characters? What's your plan with Bide characters? Do you try and let it go up and then like rush the Bide character to make it like you saw me do with Michelle, where it removes the shield from a character like that, and then it just basically is blank damage. What happened to Man on the Moon? Why did Horny become faction lead? Man on the Moon's playing with TTT this war. He abandoned us. That's the kind of guy he is, you know. You learn things about people sometimes. I'm totally messing. TTT, the best faction in the game. I mean, there's always the argument who's the best and all this. They're definitely one of the top factions. They've got some of the best characters. Basically, at the moment, though, the best factions are the ones with the most prayers. Sadly, like as I said before, it isn't about skill anymore. The game's, I mean, it's not skill based. It's wallet based. So if you've got a if you've got a deep wallet, you can become, air quotes, the best. 2 men equals 16 English. What? My faction has 2.6k and we are 33. I don't know. It's all about your CRW. It depends how active your cross-region war is. What would be your blue team for Morgan? It would have to have damage in it so that I could utilize follow-up. The thing is, against these high-level teams, except Negan's actually a danger for himself. I need a disarm, so I'd probably have Earl in there just to stop Negan disarm, like stunning, because a lot of them have stun guns. What else would I have? I didn't see what rank this faction were, but I'm gonna risk just because this team's so fun to use, even though it's potential to nuke itself is pretty high. What else would I do? Oh, look at the AP on these guys. I wasn't 100% sure I could kill it. And Zachary, I just don't want to be a problem. I can't remember who the lead was. Could have probably based it off that. I started doing that now as well, like active turn 2 if I can't get a kill, just to give myself focus for a long time. And that counters like this guy here. Even though I get 2 turn with this lovely lady. Just seems to work better that way. End game TTT AP. I mean, like I said, unless they face off directly, can't really say who's the best. And like I said, it doesn't really mean much, even if a particular faction comes out on top. Don't get me wrong, there are certain level activities needed as well, but you can't punch up continuously and be the best. It's just, we all know this. Damn. Wow, this team is tanky as hell. How tanky was this team? A real tanky team. I'm sitting and spamming basic tokens, trying to get 2 5 stars in the temple. Surprisingly entertaining. Record 1,000 of them, mate. Do 1,000. I'll put it on my other channel. 1,000 basic token pulls. And I'll do like 4 times speed. Everyone will love to see that. I actually kind of want Ben from those. I think Ben will be awesome in the 5-star arenas. I don't have him, amazingly. I didn't do the active, I should have. It was a foolish mistake. That was a foolish mistake as well. Focus Negans, then ARP. No. Negans have stun guns, so Negans are not danger. Negans are not a danger. Unless I want to rush, they're not a danger. On that team, anyway. The danger is the revive chains. The danger is, well, mainly the revive change. The reason I went for the other character first was because she generally doesn't have a weapon. I just keep on forgetting that the other dude doesn't either. Ah, damn it. We're focused though. No, he's not. Poor guy. Poor guy. You pulled David twice. Nice. Did you upload a video? I haven't seen your pulls. Because there's a particular thing I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see the moment. There's going to be a moment you realize that it isn't who you think it is. I just want to see that moment, man. That moment. Am I a bad person? I think I'm maybe a little bit of a bad person now. I try to be good, guys. I try. Be ready for Moon's next video, guys. There's a moment, potentially, that could be just golden. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I've also made my Bruce offensive in this team. So he's doing damage when I wouldn't normally do that. I can't be bothered to count to 1,000. That's the brilliant thing, you don't have to count to 1,000, you don't have to count to 100. And you have to count to 100. 100 temples. I'm only joking. That would be sick though. Like, compilation video of all those pulls. I would have had Bide now. Bide. I think I got her. I know this moment. I want to see Moon hurry up. Yeah, it should be fun. I don't even know if I'm going around the right way. I'm just hitting everything at the moment. Definitely need to get this team near the top. I was meant to do that already, wasn't I? My bad. Okay. See, I'm scoring as fast as I'm horny, and he is got mad promos. So I know this isn't the hardest faction, but it's been a while since I've been able to score quickly. These are going to get finished by the couple people coming around. Lock, your death is pure stress. My death is stress? It's just mad defensive, right? I mainly tried to make it defensive. I just mainly tried to make it defensive. So all I tried to do is make it defensive. What did you attack that with? Carl lead, bruv. You can't attack with this team. You're never gonna damage me. Never. You're not gonna damage anybody. Can't have Carl lead and Alpha behind a Carl. That never work. Like with a shield, you don't need Carl as a leader. You can have an offensive lead with shield. Tyrese is nice though. You can have control and he's got revive. But yeah, like legitimately, you could use SR Zeke and then he'd be a better leader. He's gonna give you a buff. 60-60. He's got heals. He's a better leader than Carl on an attack team behind a shield for sure. I mean, I'm not just saying that because he's the GOAT, but he's the GOAT. Nutty Walkers. All I got I need a new account. Just get SR Zeke. He's in this store. Like, if you've got a shield, you can use SR Zeke. This guy. Huge bonus on attack. 60-60 on the buffs. He's basically like got huge bonus leader with 60% attack and 60% defense on his lead skill, because his rush is just like, yeah. And then just make out his rush is just basic kill. Alpha will do a lot more damage. All of my pool videos are just depressing. A lot of mine are too, man. 10 pull for this character, 40 pull for this character. Don't get me wrong, I have got lucky, but most of I opened it by accident. Mistake. I was like, this isn't the right one. Nah, this is good. Mistake. I would beat your team easily. You think so, but a lot of those characters have like 4K, don't take too much damage, and it's windowless. It's not going to be easy. It'll at least slow you down a little bit. Like, some of these teams are easy. But I don't think I could beat my team super quick. That's all I could try to do. It's a shame I can't test it, but I don't think I could beat my team super quick. Tire revive. Mainly the taunt is good on his active. He's got pretty decent damage as well, to be fair. He's got pretty decent damage. You have 4K, I have Harper. Yeah, I mean, Harper does make the game a lot easier for sure. But, yeah. But then I've got 75% defense buff as well, so that goes up a little bit. I mean, that's why I do defend teams. I'm not sure if I've defended here, but that's why even against the top factions, I do get the odd defend, because my on the face of it, my team's not that great, but I know how to build teams, guys. I know how to mod teams. Like, I can make an average defense much better than it is, just based on the fact that I can mod it well. You know? That's it. Where is my defense team? No. So a lot of 4Ks. The only problem is Tobin, but he's much better than he was. He's much better than he was. But I need some kill potential. And if you focus Tobin, then I can get the bonus HP. The second I've got the bonus HP, it generally gives me an extra turn or two, so. Remember that time I was going to do a 20 pull for Diego because I didn't want to spend all my coins? Yeah, about that. Harper would put an F in it. I mean, Harper makes every single team easier to beat. Every single team. She reduces attack and defense. Every single team. But I mean, I'm surprised they haven't released like a stupid... it doesn't even have to be that stupid. Surprised they haven't released a character that doesn't sort of counter Harper. I guess Jesse does to a certain extent. But like, just a full defense down cleanse or something, or a full, you know, something like that. I mean, there is defense down block now, right? Who had defense down block? One of the characters that came out had defense down block. I need Morgan and Toby for my Diego attack team. I can get a shield. Yeah, if I had Ty, I'd mod him for attack since his rush is 60% damage. Yeah, pretty much the same. Especially on an attack team behind a shield. Pretty much the same. Am I going to go for that last attack again? Ah, scared. I think I should be good not to miss war. I think I should be good, guys. Oh, I missed war. No, I'm joking. That lockdown could be a stupid guy sometimes. Oh, I can kill both of them. I've got a war can again for that last attack. Love it. Really, it started already. Oh. Where is it? Chambers. Crap. Oh. How did she attack for a how are they attacking for a shield? How did she get focus? How did she get focus turn 1? What? How did she do that? Magic. That's how. Oh, he gets focus on his rush. Jeremiah gets focus on his rush. I didn't know that. That must be what is happening, right? I did not know that. I'll have to check that out. I did not know that. I can get some advice off the stream on my team in other region, please, so to help before I bring it over. Yeah, no worries. If you click on my Discord, there's a team build section. I'll reply. Give you a hand. That's where I do all the team building stuff, just easier. Jessie. Yeah, Jessie. Roxy, she had that block. No, she has attack. Doesn't she have attack up block? Let me... I know it was someone who had that recently. Pretty sure Jessie has the attack up block. Yeah, she has attack up block. Who has defense down block? Is it her? No, it's L, isn't it? It's L. No, okay. Ryan? Who had it? There we go. The most useless character. Up to 4 teammates get defense down block for 3 turns. She's terrible, man. She's not raid worthy. She's Walker Hordes, in my opinion. I got him in my team to the top. Let me do that. Yeah. Who's in that team? That one. That one. Who else? Him. Shield. And people have asked me why I put Kate behind Magna. It's because Kate can't die from line damage, but also she can gain her rush. You've seen it happen maybe once or twice where she gets her rush turn 2 just based on getting line damage. She blocks death. She is immortal for 1 death. I'll go for absolute defense though. Ooh, the game is lagging. The game is lagging right now. Someone's taking to get a weapon in their hands. Come on. I don't need that. I do need crit. Oh, I need to make an offensive crit one now. Is there a stun? There isn't a stun on the attack weapon in. Oh damn! It's gonna be hard to come by. There's no stun on the attack weapon in the new wheels. Okay, 4-star weapon parts. I actually need to do this. Jerry doesn't get focus. What was the focus about? Could anyone work out what that focus was about? How did you get fast Lydia? I did a 40 pull. It is on my channel. If you search for 40 pull for Lydia, it is in there. Will I need Discord as I'm in like, so I can just PM you? You will need Discord, yes. But I've got a channel. It's like an actual channel that says team build. Like, link to my Discord is here. If you've got Discord, guys, we've got 500 people in here. Plus, I think we're up to nearly 600, 700 now. I'm not really sure. I haven't really checked the numbers. But we've got mad representation. RTS community turning out. And the team build section, a lot of people are getting involved now, which is great. It used to be just me helping people out, but everyone's getting there, you know, saying their opinions. And it is all opinions, guys. There's nothing, I mean, there's maybe opinions that aren't as great as others, but there's nothing wrong, you know? And it's all a learning process. We're all trying to learn. That's the way it goes. Ivy, yeah. Fast Lydia is... I love Fast Lydia. Even though she's, like, not as powerful as she once was. One of my favorite characters, for sure. Roxy has the other attack. Yeah, has the other block. She's probably the better character, and I'd say attack block is probably more used. I mean, the other one just basically stops. What's the name? Oops. Basically stops Diego. I can smell food. Someone is cooking. Not in my house. Somewhere. Oh. Damn it. He took some hits, man. He took some hits. Okay, if I'm not guaranteeing a kill, I don't like to force, because it would bring up rushes there. So now I just have to kill this dude. I should have done the attack buff first. Oh my god. Absolute amateur mistake. If I lose this, it's because I'm an idiot. And it's a high possibility that it's going to happen. But then again, fortunately my other characters are pretty geared towards offense, so... Yeah, I got a bit carried away. I was like, I could just rush with them, but everything will be fine. Ray can. Get some ray cans on those scouts. 40 crit. AP bonus. I guess AP bonus is probably the best one. Ah, I need to fix this team. It's because I removed his mods, I think. Five-star Jeremiah has focus on his rush. Ah, that's what it was. There isn't, unfortunately, but at least now you can focus on it since you never need to make another stun on or impact. Well, yeah, true enough. I never need to make another impair on defense. I only need to make absolute defense and stun on attack. I guess absolute defense is the best defensive and stun on attack is the best offensive, to be fair. Wrong side of the map. To be fair. I've not set up a team to do this. Oh, this could be annoying. Actually, if they command the command turn 2 of Tobin is just so annoying. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you. Her damage is good, but she's got that confuse. Oh, that damage! Oh! What's up, Piper? How you doing? Are you kidding me? Thank you. I haven't faced a Erica team for ages. But how do I do this again? I've forgotten. Oh, this is the defensive one. We're not going to make the same mistake this time, guys. I mean, the aim is not to make the same mistake this time. I mean, potentially still could. Would like not to, though. I'm buffing. Yeah. That's the difference. It actually kills him. Big difference. Take a crit. Not very good defense on that Amber. Who are we dealing with? You? 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 Ooh. Shield active. He'll revive. Can I kill all three? Maybe. No. That slowed me down a little bit. Oh, damn. How did I attack that one? Wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. He says cooking somewhere in my house like it's likely to be somewhere other than the kitchen. No, someone else is cooking. As in someone else, not my house. I'm fasting today, so like I can smell food like probably 20 houses away. Not gonna lie. Okay, I can rush on. I'll risk it. It was a bad risk. It was a bad risk. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Why did it say minus 20 AP? Ooh. I forgot. My people were gonna nuke each other. Is it 2 times? Yeah. Okay, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Stop. Stop it. Stop this. God. Like facing old school Carl teams and Erica teams suddenly just like an issue. Suddenly. Constant 60% buffer, I see. Could kill myself here. Could happen, it could. Oh, good follow-up saved me. Legit, killing my own teammate saved me. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh god, that was like horrible to have to deal with one of those teams. I haven't done that in ages. I did take the wrong team, to be fair, again. Just like using this team. Five-star Jerry has focus, the 6 doesn't. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? 5-star Jeremiah could be decent then for arenas. Disarming is fantastic against teams like that. We'll be fighting Rockdale in TSC finals next week. How are their top 4 factions? They're good. They're good. They're good. We faced them in the first round of TOC. Definitely got 4 strong factions in their region. I keep using the same team. This is not the team I should be taking. Just putting that out there. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I've got no impaired clans and everybody got impaired. Good. I actually might flee just because this is really gonna just take ages. Yeah. Don't take the wrong teams, guys. There we go. You Guardian Shields. What kind of team is this going to be? Yeah, I made a good choice. Revive. It's got stun gun. Okay. Should have toyed the shield, but. Okay. Oh yeah. I was like, I don't have him. Half asleep. And I thought Negan was already dead, to be honest. Does she have a 2-turn heal? It's been so long since I faced Erica's, man. Look at how much damage this team is not doing. I killed Erica by mistake. Like, this team's fully relying on you paybacking. Like 100%. There's no other reliance here. Let's get some rushes up. Taunt. Resisted. What's that up to now? 2,400. I remember there was a person who told me that that this governor is not overpowered. Like, obviously doesn't realize that you can't actually ever rush with that governor if he hits his slow on you. It's impossible to rush. Because every time you get your rush, he slows you before you can actually rush. So you have to have AP gain to get through that. There's no other way to get through. I kind of hate. I'll drop another can. Did this guy coin? Okay, I'm not canning for one, dudes. Okay, it is 2. I'm not canning for that. Hello. No. James' team is pretty good. Kaboom! What's up, Dennis? Welcome to the stream. Are 3-turn attack teams the thing? They are, but you can't really do it against Payback Negan because he'll nuke 3 of your characters if you do. I guess you could use someone like S-Class Pete on attack and then like rush with S-Class Pete. 4 shields pop up, then you could do a nuke and then have low risk. I guess that's a possibility. Why did this guy coin? No, not this guy. This guy. People hit this dude, right? Which one did I flee? Was it the double magnet that I fled? Yeah, I took the wrong team. 3 impaired on the first turn as well. Love it. I am the force. Okay. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Okay. Stopped playing the game a long time ago. Hopefully you found something else that you enjoy. I didn't start crafting weapons. I legit took the territory but didn't start crafting weapons. The only reason I realised is because I just quickly checked line chat and I was like in the crit chat. It's like, yeah, 66 next. I'm like, wait, that's us. Wait, I typed that. I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm an idiot. Okay, huge AP on attack for that. Swap 2. God, I need materials. Materials are becoming an issue. Like constantly having to sell stuff like this. Not that it means too much, but okay. Flame sword. I need to craft these, don't I? Scopely should remove coin repair. That would basically mean removing repair at all. Because most factions can beat other factions before the 10 minutes. I mean, I don't disagree. I think repairing is... I think you should be able to attack when you're dead. And I think you shouldn't be able to repair. I prefer War in a different game. I played War in MSF, so much nicer. Much more relaxed. You war one faction every 2 days. And it lasts for 24 hours. It's very pay to win. But I don't know. This is very pay to win as well, so it's like it's exactly the same, but I don't know. This feels better in that game. I'm gonna put huge on Romulus as well. Just get rid of these weapons. Done. Might as well, you know. There we go. Should have an attack. No. What's up, Gaming Phoenix? Welcome to the stream. I had minus 30 AP. Apparently. Taunt didn't work. Taunt did not work. Okay, when I get into the queue for this next war, I'm going to go to my other region and show you a weapon I'm crafting there. I'm crafting it for Piper. It's one of the new weapons. I do not have an offensive weapon for my Piper in that region. I just have like a HP stat weapon. But it's not a stun gun, guys. It's one of the new weapons from the wheel. And it potentially could be really good. Higher levels of control could be really good. My fingers are cursed. I got you. I got you. I need better weapons for sure. I mean, you can get better weapons now, which is great. Which is really good. There should be a coin repair limit or a timer between each repair. I hate pay to win, but I'm free to play, so that makes sense. I just did my first one MSF, we lost. Yeah, MSF wars are just like you don't have as much strength as an individual. It's definitely faction based. Whereas in this, you can have one guy carry your entire faction in a war. That can't really happen so much in MSF because every time you use your character, you can't use them again, which is amazing. How do you get veterans ring? Yeah, you get them in the arenas. I love red beta, but confused when being attacked. I do not. I hate beta. Taunt rush, confuse on defense. I know that's like completely countered by focus, but damn, that loop can be really annoying. Real annoying. I love him on my own teams. You know, I hope to make a Donny team one day, but like, it's messed up. I mean, my opinion, but you guys can give me your opinion on it as well. Do you think it's messed up that one of the first free-to-play characters we got within Generation 2, we've never been able to make a team with them? Like a proper team. Because they haven't given out fast and alert characters to be able to do it. I don't even have him on this region. Like, he's just not had the team. Like, there's no fast and alert characters that we've been given within Generation 2. G2 Rick, you know. I can sort of make a defense team, but not really. Oops. I can sort of make a defense team. Who else could I put in here? Could put League Sandy. Active Revive. I've got to go to like really terrible Gen 1s. I mean, I want Eris is okay. And that's like the best I could do. And 2 of those are like lucky pulls. None of them are Gen 2. Except Mercer. Echoes, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. I need to mod one of these weapons. Oh, I could just use her just for active. I think I'll do that. Just never been given a decent team. So Donnie's like not even a legacy character. Who's weak? I have an okay Donnie team. If anyone here would like some help. I mean, if you've got promos, then you've got an okay Donnie team. If you've got free-to-play characters, it's kind of impossible to make a okay Donnie team. Unless you've been lucky on War Wheels. I don't like G2 Rick, he's too weak. G2 Rick is like, he's legit. How's he weak? Just make him defensive. He doesn't need to do damage. All he's there for is the taunt on his rush, the guardian skill, and his active skill. That's it. The damage is bonus HP. I didn't even realize he gave bonus HP actually. But bonus HP. Imagine a team of Cole, Doc, and Raven. Yeah, Doc Stevens' active isn't properly turned on though without command. But yeah, I've seen a lot of Raven Doc's teams. It's hard to face those. Doesn't really matter what other 3 characters you've got in there. I wonder if AP Drain mods and weapons can proc together or they can't. No, they can proc together. They can, yeah. Weapons and mods can always proc together. Reflect mods and Reflect weapon can both proc, for instance. Graze and Reflect can proc together. Even though they're not the same effect, they can still proc together. Yeah, like burn, like proof of it is being able to bleed with your weapon and bleed with the mod at the same time. That's the easy proof. Pretty sure they cancel each other. Moon. I don't want to. No, they don't cancel. They definitely don't cancel. I'm fairly certain they stack. $200 reflect damage on Ajax. 200%. Everyone's waiting for free energy. This guy Quainin just like slowed down his entire faction. And it doesn't benefit like CRW. There's nothing to do with CRW. Yeah, that reflect on Ajax can be annoying, but only against tough characters. like double attack off a tough character. I've one-shot myself before. It's fun. But generally speaking, stun's better. Okay, everyone's hitting now. I think this is going to be over pretty soon. Do you know what you could do in this situation? Is you all decide, yeah, I'm going to hit. Like, let's say you had 5 people with all energy hitting, like, in 15 seconds my energy's up. You had 5 people whose energy are all going to be up. 4 people could hit and just flee. And the other person could actually hit and kill. And that way you get 400 more points than you would in that war than otherwise. It's not much, but could be a way of doing things. Please don't kill me. It worked out. It worked out. Messed up bit is, I'm pretty sure they're not confused now. Yeah, not confused. I don't understand how that works, but apparently it works like that. Okay, I'm in. Let me switch to my other region. I'll just show you what I got in my other region as a weapon that I'm working on. Let's get through these first. Those prestige missions suddenly important. So this is the weapon I'm working on. And it's got AP down on attack. And this could be good for Piper. Goes for 35% attack and a huge bonus on attack. Could be pretty nice. I got the first one, the 30%. I got the 30%. What's the other weapon I'm doing? That's an AP down weapon. Okay. So yeah, that's the weapon I'm working on, and I think it could be pretty decent. Better than the stun gun behind the shield for sure. There could probably be better things to do than AP down, but that's controlled. You know, don't get confuses and stuff like that on weapons. So, and that will stack with the mod, so it'll be nice. It looks pretty cool, the gun. Hopefully fully upgraded, it looks nice. The war just ends. Oh, my belly is rumbling. I'll give it like 30 seconds if they need me as a body. An AP down weapon plus AP drain mode could easily be minus 70 AP per attack. Yeah, it could be. And not just that, it's like one could proc when the other one doesn't. And the mods just are so random, so having an extra chance is great. I can't get a stun to save my life. What, on attack? Another S-class turning the pipeline. It's part of the Typhoon event, most likely. These upcoming characters. Focus makes tunes ignore taunt and focus. Everything works as intended. I think it's meant to have it at the beginning, though. It's meant to have it at the beginning. Okay, I'm going to body for these guys. So like you're meant to have not at the beginning of your turn, at the beginning of the actual effect, but it seems like it's taking notice of effects again at the beginning of every turn. So focus then blocks out on that turn. It's weird. Fernando, what's up? I love you. Thank you. Love you guys too. Okay. We're in the queue, right? And we're queuing. Cool. Toffee's trying to hit it. Toffee, take out Carl. Take out Carl. And put in SR Zeke. I mean, the biggest issue you've got is you've got no disarm. If you can afford the disarm from the store, I would get the disarm from the store. A disarm is a disarm, you know. What is a good team around Bryant? I would not say that Brian is that great at the moment because there are not many green defense teams. But he could potentially work behind Michelle because the lead bonus is nice. His damage output could be pretty high, but collateral against the top level teams is more of a liability than anything, in my opinion. Unless you are ripping teams apart, it's a problem. Yeah, I mean he can't rush against Payback, and he'll give like little pieces of bide fill to the bide characters. I can't lock. I only have that as a lead. You don't have SR Zeke. I have disarm Michonne one set. Yeah, you want to be disarming. Like 5-star Kate as well, useful. Like a shield, you can make whatever team you want behind that shield. It's just offensive characters like Michonne, Shiva. So you got disarm, lacerator. You're able to bleed. The problem is I've got 2 revives. My team's not a good one. This account is trash. Well, that's not good. Oh, he matched. Let's see. Oh, damn you. Damn you. Moon's talking about the character Brian, guys. The character Brian, not the region. He was responding to Gaming Phoenix's comment. I can taste chicken that I haven't even cooked yet. Because I'm going to be cooking chicken. And I'm not even allowed to eat it. It's going to be looking at it. Confuse me. Oh, I nearly lost points. I nearly lost points. Nearly. I'm going for tenacity. I've got 2-star on defense. Oh, this is an annoying team. Okay, they messed up. And that would have been annoying, except they have a window. Why would you have all those nice actives and then have a window like that? So messed up. No, actives, weapons, should I say. Weapons. Got ya. I can smell the Domino's that is about to be delivered. Spicy chicken. Oh, god damn it. Damn you. I found you pretty cool, man. I'm gonna be honest. Good. For fairies, reloading for him. What? I love how rockets magically appear in Abe's grenade launcher. Shh. You're ruining my experience. Who did he paint me with? I could kill 3 characters with this rush. Ah, damn, there's these shields everywhere. Happened anyway. Hahaha. Ooh, that hit. That hit. The flame Maggie. Flame on. Which one is that? Okay. Really? Really? That is a defensive big boy. Lucky. I don't do global chat. Yeah, me neither. I think someone was asking earlier why I'm not speaking in event chat. Sometimes I used to say like good luck, have fun, but I'm not on at the beginning of the events as much these days. They start at like 3 AM. Here you go. Losing my voice. What's going on? Ah. Voice is going. Oh, he's gonna stun Magna. Did I resist? Yes. Yes. I shall can. Oh, it could happen again. Oh, he crit again. It could happen though. Oh. Anti-stun for the loss. Oh, that was a big hit. I'm not sure what hit him. Seemed like it was a truck. We've matched a lot this weekend. Are we against Brian Region? That doesn't look like it. This is the one I... No, it isn't. No, it isn't. The reason I took Mackenzie out first is because Eric was impaired, so no risk of him rushing. Whereas active on Mackenzie's just annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was first. Amazing. First time in ages this happens. Who's messing you up? I'm doing 7,000 extra damage. I've got a bleed mod somewhere, right? No, I've got a burn mod. You're getting messed up by Lydia. She did the most damage. That can't be right. She did. How does she do 7k damage? Reflect mods maybe as well? Yeah, maybe. Don't look at it. Too late. Too late. Oh, did I not queue? Oh, I did. I'm getting trophies really quickly. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I was at 51k when I started my stream. Or 52k or something. I guess it's just because I'm actually warring heavily compared to what I normally would do. Show us your 5-star of your team. You want to see my 5 stars? I'm thinking of making my old school defense team. I think I can make majority of it. I can make all of it. Arenas is coming, guys. Arenas is coming. My weapons are probably better now than they were then, though. Do I have another shield? Maybe I could use Michonne shields. Who would you say is better, Conrad or Michonne, guys? I've got my Conrad already, like, weaponed out. I don't think I have a Michonne weapon, to be honest. I mean, this is the team I used to use. Should I use a different team? I mean, if I had this guy on defense, that'd be so frustrating. That'd be really, really frustrating. Oh, he's 58 AP. Those son of a guns. Those son of a guns. But he's 56. I think I'll keep it like this. This was a beast team back in the day, guys. Beast. I'm not sure if we're allowed mods or not. I'll put this as my defense team. I'll put this as my defense team, Toffee. You can have a go with that. Just only attack 5 with 5 stars. And I've got no mods on my characters there. Oh, we're against top 3 faction, Dead Reckoning. He's probably got, yeah, they got the... All of them have got red leads. Oh, that one didn't. I'm going to be utilising my bleed team, I guess. I don't have a disarm. It's only problem because I think these sort of teams will have the other guy. I can't remember his name. Wayland. They're going to have Wayland. These sort of teams. Fast Sawyer. Yeah, I could potentially use him instead. But the reason I have that hot Rick there is because it's the heal over time stacks of Ezekiel's, and it's like 50% or 55% heal per turn for everybody, and it's non-stop because they rush all the time. Priya on defense. I mean, I could. I think it's too easy to counter Priya these days compared to what it used to be like. Based on like Kate being everywhere, you can counter Priya pretty easily now. Just command Kate and can rush Priya. Can you show us war leaderboards? After this war, yeah. Gonna struggle with this faction anyway. They'll probably nuke. I don't think I'm a general, so they will nuke. I'm gonna go straight in for wars because I don't see us lasting very long. To be honest. I need to somehow work a disarm in here. Don't really have one. Okay. Okay, she's dead. I'll just get a crit here. Oh, she's not dead. Oh, she keeps doing this. She keeps doing this. I can rush this team though. They both stunt? Yes. Okay, that was interesting. Pain splitting it. I keep pain splitting it. Just too many revives. Does she heal? I guess that's the only thing I can do. So annoying. I need heal. I need a disarm. I need so many different things to go off at the same time. Does that count as a death? Don't think it does. Don't think it does. Need to kill them both on the same turn. Confuse the other one. Confuse the other one. Why did it confuse randomly? She's bleeding, right? She wasn't bleeding. Okay, I'm gonna flee here to get points. Or is this gonna revive? And nearly dead. Let's yeah. I think this team will be easier though because I only got one revive. But I've got no disarm. I'm just gonna have to just stack it up on that one revive. She should be dead now. But I'm gonna taunt her. Oh, she won't be taunted for her next turn. I don't think. Just as long as she's dead. Just die. Just. Oh, these animations take so long. Okay, she's dead. I'll try and confuse her. No. I'm gonna have to hope that AP downs. Yeah, nice. And then maybe the confuse will go on to stun on defense and get stunned. No. Don't think this will pay back. Getting any points out of these wallet teams will be impressive. Another one down. Just don't kill anybody. Damn. So I could have got 4 points. I'll take it. More than 400 flea points. They're taking 10 minutes to beat us though. That is interesting. It doesn't show the proper attacks. I don't know why the log doesn't show everything sometimes. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to be using an 8% team on attack for arenas. That should work. Look, I dare you to use your defense team on attack. No, it's got no control. My defense team's got cleanses. I'm not gonna get wrecked. My entire defense team's got cleanses. There's zero control on my defense. A little bit of damage. It's all cleanse and defense and tankiness. That's it. Zach cleanses everything. Yeah. I was hoping for AP down. I think I got it against one of those teams. I can't remember. The team I beat, this one. Did it have Zachary? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously broken. The design of this character was really poorly. It's really poorly made. Obviously, for Scopely, they might think, oh, this was a good job. He made us a lot of money. But in terms of an actual game balance, really badly made. It's probably hurt them more than they've gained from it either as well. If he didn't have the full team cleanse, he still would have been really strong. Didn't have to have full team cleanse. It was just a bit stupid, you know. I could design better characters, in all honesty. I said this before in terms of the sort of power creep. Instead of going at one step at a time, it was jumping steps. You know, we went from like the very first. I mean, we've got it again to a certain extent. We've got it again. Their first S-class character that comes out that does damage also has a lot of control. Legitimately could just have that first part of the rush, deal 3 attacks of that damage and no control and 76 AP and that leader skill, and she's still the best character in the game. They don't understand how to do power creep. The first S-class characters do not have to have much going on. They can legitimately be kind of average, but just based on their stats, they're going to be really good. Same happened with Diego. He didn't have to have the impair. He could have just had the defense down. Or he could have done like impair 2 or something instead of impair the entire team for 2 turns. Like, Diego was one of the first 10 Gen 2 characters, I'm pretty sure. And he's like where do you go from there? There's the first Gen 2 character, Camilla. 1, 2, these are promos, right? 1, 2, Alice is the 3rd. Pamela 4, Dale 5, Tobin 6. He was the 7th promo character, and that's his rush. He does damage, defense, minus 65% defense down, and impair for 2 turns to the entire team. Like, when you bring out a character that every character afterwards has to be better. Could have been 1 turn. Like, they need to just pull everything they've done back a little bit. Just pull it back a little bit. And now the S-Class, they've got a chance to do it again. They've got a chance to actually make the game properly well. And what do? They allow you to claim 2 Prias. You can claim 2 S-Class Prias. So now they're not eliminating duplicates from S-Class. And they allow this sort of rush already. So already the next S-Class character that's damage dealer has to be better than Priya. Like, the next controller has to have, like, they're basing her control based on 6-star control. It could have been 1 turn confuse. Could have been 1 turn confuse, and it would have been OP. They need to rein it back in. The stats alone will make that character so strong that it doesn't really matter what the rush does. Could actually have almost no rush. It could be like 550% to 2 characters, and it would have been still really, really just ridiculous. But hey, whatever. Whatever. Leaderboards. Diego is so powerful. I love him on my attack. I mean, but he was like a stage like 50 or 60 release in Gen 2, but he was the 7th character released. You know. They do need to slow down promo powers. They don't scale it very well. Domino's has arrived, man. Buy me one, please. Ah, Bloodline. What base do you get? I love the thin base, the crunchy base, low carbs. And I love the crunchiness. Who wants my 51 recans? Oh man, I just proper got a taste for Domino's now as well. Thanks, Bloodline. I actually deal with double Mia easier than double Zac with Mo. Yeah, he's also just too fast, you know. 66 means just any slight AP gain and he's getting it. He's getting his rush pretty quick. He only needs 2 8% weapons as well. He's obviously a stupid character. 66 AP as well. It's just like... Imagine creating that character, guys. Imagine being... Like, you must not play the game if you create something like that. There's no way you can play the game. How's war going so far? Good. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Thick base, barbecue chicken, meatballs and stuff. No. No thick breadeds. No. What are your thoughts on the blue keys? I mean, I'm on my way to getting that S-Class peak, guys. I've already said. It's already in my sights. Soon it'll be mine. So soon. I haven't opened any of these new crates, but my guess is that probably not super common. It's probably one of the top tier rewards from this, I would assume. These are actually nicer rewards though, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. There's a couple more wars, guys, and I got him. That's 2 5-stars right there. Oh god. I don't want to see too many supply tokens, all those really. I actually would be fine with scrap. Elite character tokens, fun. Are they up the rate of elite character tokens? Does seem that way. We got some 2 stars or 2 stars basic tokens. I'll do a 10 pull of basic tokens, guys. This is like the old elite token pools now, guys. This is actually legit. Elite token pools used to have 1% at a 5-star. Which is pretty funny. I need S-Class Pete. Hey, look, not sure if you answered earlier. How's war? Now you have Amber. I don't get to use her that much. I get to use her against lower factions, but not against the top factions because a lot of them have payback and stuff. I've gotten like 600 keys from this war. Yeah, if you war a lot, you're going to get a lot. Give me a 5-star. I need Ben. I need Ben. For some reason I don't have Ben on this region. I've got no idea how I don't have Ben on this region. How do I not have Ben on this region? Lori. Moon is too active. Definitely was a lot. I remember when I was when I enjoyed war. When it was first introduced like 4 years ago. 4 years of warring. With the rewards getting worse and worse. Motivation is not there. Oh, I thought that was 5-star. We'll do 10 more. The last 10. We did 50 here. I mean, we've got a decent chance of getting a 5-star. I just did 50 pulls. 2% chance. Got some 4-star fodder at least. I'll take the 4-star fodder. I'm doing some Ascensions. I even need 3-star fodder to be fair, because I'm doing some 3-star Ascensions. I'm gonna maybe pull until I get a 5-star actually. Hopefully I'm not here for too long. Not sure how many basic tokens I've got actually. Shane. You can't get 4-star weapons from this. I noticed. Tobin Farrelly. Dale. 3-star Lily shotgun. War ends in 8 hours. War is about to begin. Dark Knight. So I like that they've got all tags. I like it when factions wear tags. I like it. Oh, they've all got. Look at that. All of them got Donny teams. So 14th ranked, and this is probably the best faction in their region. But these are all gonna have paybacks and bides and stuff. Fantastic. Fantastic. Was that war just starting? Yeah, it was. Which one's the? That one. Okay, it doesn't. She's going to... I need to do that, don't I? Yeah. Okay, give me some bonus HP. Confuse you. Spawn. Let's kill you. not dead. Not dead. I pulled 5-star claim from these yesterday. I thought of you straight away. My first ever 5-star, man. First ever. With the blue keys, obviously each roll will be barely give any compared to 11,000 needed. Oops. There we go. Totally forgot about the active. Okay, that's cool. How's that 1,500 HP? What? How is that much HP? Apparently it is. Can I kill him? Ah, get done. Wait, I think that's actually gonna backfire. Yeah. Oh my god, she's gonna revive him. Ah, that's so annoying. Guardian shields doing the work. What's his bleed at now? He's dead. He's dead. So boring. Enjoyable game experience. I wonder if they can bleed each other. Burn each other even. I guess they can. If they hit each other. Ah, I got so lucky. Forgot that she got a little bit fortunate there. Oh, this team's horrible against this. Flee in 3 turns. Maybe one day they'll add the so you can see what team you're attacking, like other games have. Legit, like all the games I've tested, this is the only game that doesn't have it. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Don't die, don't die. Die. Damn! Damn. Gonna cut it off, I can feel it. I defended some of these guys. Whatever that game's name is. That's low prestige. Which one did I attack? This one. That's pretty much a free-to-play team now as well. Just have to get lucky in prestige for Erica. But like every other game I play, I can't really show you right now. I have actually got the game loaded up right now because I'm playing on a different emulator at the same time. But every other game I play, when you attack, you see what defense team you're attacking against, so you can tactically attack it. Because, like, imagine you're attacking, like, a group of people IRL. You're a group of warriors and they're a group of warriors. You know what you'd be attacking because you can see them, right? And they don't know what's attacking them because you're basically ambushing them. Doesn't work like that in this game. Literally every other game. MSF, you see what you're attacking. Raid Shadow what's it? Shadow Legends. That's what it's called. Raid Shadow Legends. You see what you're attacking. Every other game. This you go in blind every time. It's kind of like again, it just promotes only using one attack team. Has the outrage about Charlie not been big not subject to forums? I mean, there were some people who were making out it was a massive deal. The way I see it is we kind of got Charlie not having a resistible taunt for ages, and now it's how it should be. No, it's kind of like a rush, you know? Imagine my character did a rush and their stun could not be taunted on their rush. And then when they make it so it can be resisted, it's not really a nerf. That is definitely a fix. And you can say the same for the weapon. Because 100% just means it works exactly like a rush does, and rushes can also be resisted. What's up, Mr. Snapshots? Hey, Invisinerd, how's it going? And what mods are best for 6-star Romantal? The guy with the blowtorch. He's really a terrible character, honestly. But I go with attack, and attack versus strong, so you really are wrecking strong. If you're behind a shield, you can use taunt resist on your attack team, so you can use taunt resist. But if you're not behind a shield, you probably just should go with stun resist. If you're behind a shield, again, you can go all out attack, crit multiplier, and crit chance, so you're just getting huge amounts of attack output. But if you're not behind a shield, I would say you want to go with defense or HP. I can't remember which stat is lower. I think it's defense lower. You want to go with defense, and the other mods, it's up to you really. The last auxiliary mods, there aren't really too many good attacking options for auxiliary. Like this is counter, like not very good. It's gonna mess you up. You want him to be decapping, so it's not very good. AP down would be okay though. Just give him a bit of control. So something like this. But if he's behind a shield, you can change these three down the bottom. I'd say these two at the top are like 100%. The reason you go with attack versus strong rather than attack versus another trait is because his attack is so low and his rush does such low damage that the only people he can really do anything against are strong characters. And what would you know, there are really no strong characters at the moment in the game. To be fair, if you were running into a tent IRL, you don't necessarily see what's in it. Yeah, but you'd scout, you know? You do all the scouting and stuff. And I know you can scout in war, but that's just so that you burn cans. They want your money, basically. 100% should know what you're attacking. There's little benefit. Now, what's the benefit you've got as an attacking team? None. You gain less AP, you go first. But the other team gets their rushes before you a lot of the time. AP works that the defense team will always get their rushes before you. Unless you have commands. Like 5-star world, you guys are going to have a real hard time on 5-star worlds. When you get to 5-star arenas, guys, imagine you've got 45 AR characters on attack and you're rushing turn 3. And they've got 45 AR characters on defense and they're rushing turn 2 or 1 on with commands. So you're going to have to utilize AP gains and stuff. You have to. War, how's it war going? It's okay, I guess. War's war. To be fair though, I am enjoying myself in this war more than I have in a while. Because I've built 2 other teams. I haven't faced any Prias yet, which is great. Janilson, hello. Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. I'm going to guess Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. Except I can say Keota. Not true. There's plenty of Waylands around for that terrible ROM to rush. Yeah, okay, yeah. But I mean, like, that's it. Like, he's legitimately the only strong character. Such a strange character. I guess they tried to improve the viability of PAM teams, maybe. Seeing a lot of PAM teams now. Was primarily seeing Donny teams for ages. You'll have a hard time in arenas if you ascended Romanov. I wouldn't even use Romanov personally on a 5-star team. I remember him being pretty decent on some defense teams if he had stun. But personally, I think there are better characters than him in 5-star worlds. The problem I've got with is I can't wait. What's Carly as a 5-star? Her leader doesn't give AP gain, does it? Oh man, my belly's rumbling. Stay strong. Stay strong. Okay, where's Carly? 45% defense. Okay. Coming. So that would be roughly like my defense team. Roughly. But an attack team, I'm pretty sure I could go with fast AP gain characters. Like, I'm lucky I've got 2 of these command Maggies. I reckon do you think they're making her ascendable so people will like ascend her so you can't use her? She was really good. I'd use her. I've got 2 of her, so that's great. I'd use him. I guess I could use her for an Alida. Can't use AP gain on her. But I don't think I need to. And now I just need damage. And I've got Sandy. Oh, I've got Ben. Oh, thank God. I thought I didn't have Ben. I might use a different defense team now then. I've been thinking of a different defense team. Sandy. And I could just probably use 2 Sandys. Or I could do like it's a turn 2 team, or I could have 2 commands to do turn 1. Is that the same one? Yeah. I don't know if her rush is maxed. Oh, it is. It's great. Okay, so I'll show you how it works. I think I only need 4 AP weapons on this team. But I might need more actually. Can't remember. Don't I have 4? I thought I had 4. All team members, yeah. Toffee, are you here? Put up a 5-star defense team for me. Let's put up a 5-star defense team. I tried to play War. I'm using my 6-star defense team once. But in the second attempt it's so hard. Don't use a defense team if you're talking about defense team on attack. She's not as hard to beat as you'd expect though. I mean, she's more of an offense team character, that Priya, but she'll still be dangerous on defense, you know. I don't think Toffee's here. I can do it against any team, to be honest. There's someone with trainers up there, that'd be beneficial. Ah, this will do. This will do! I need to attach with my Amber. I'm not sure if I'm going to get enough AP here, though. Nah. So have I got huge here? Ah, okay, I just need a huge weapon in his hands and it's good. Let me just get the huge weapon instead. Dixon's gonna log on and be like, what the hell's going on? Oh. He does have huge. No, he doesn't. There we go. Huge. That's enough. That's going to be 5-star arenas, guys. It works with this Michonne. That's great. And this Michonne's great because when she eventually does rush, like, let me just set it up. She can double attack with her. I mean, she does a lot of damage regardless, to be honest. Not the strongest defense team, to be fair. Not windowless, so I can set up pretty easily. So yeah, Romanov would not fit in that team, blood. Romanov would not fit in that team. But I need 2 commands. I think I got 1 unascended healer, so I can use this one. Maybe revive Herschel. What? Has he got a leader skill? I thought he was. Isn't he like strong members? No, he's not. This guy. Or a ranged team of Blue Lee, Amy, Conrad, Shiva, Regina. I'm going to use AOW Shiva leads. Priya, Michonne, Shield, SR Zeke, and Jewel. Ah, you mean on defense? Revive Herschel. Yeah, okay. I'll probably use something similar. By the way, look, mods won't be available in OG Arena. Don't need it. None of these guys are modded. I think it's better that they're not available. I wouldn't use Romanov with a fast strong team. I mean, like, at all. Like, at all. No, definitely this Michonne's the way to go. Because she alone, her rush is really good. I just need to get her rush up. Need to max out all these characters. I think I've got another... Okay, that's the one I'm ascending. When she gets released, that's the one I'm ascending. I think I've got the revive, so I can have a revive in the attack team as well, which is good. I might not have it actually. I've also got 5-star Earl as a disarm. I haven't ascended him, so I could maybe use him as a 5-star disarm. Here we go. That's the revive one. I can use her instead. Just need to upgrade Michonne's weapon. Okay. Look, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, I know. I worked that out. In arenas, you can only use a team 4 times before 2 get worn out. That's in a different type of arenas. There are different types of arenas. You're talking about the like, what's it called? Like survival arenas where you can attack lots of times. I'm talking about the ones where you can only attack 5 times. There's only coin. No, you get 1 free entry a day, right? You get a free entry a day into each one, or a week. I'm not sure if it's a day or a week. I'm not sure if you can enter every single one freely, like, or it's just a particular one. I'm not sure. And you can get tickets from your daily bags as well. This bag has tickets in. I'm not sure how many tickets you need to use, but if it's not many, then awesome. But I'm guessing it is many. I'm guessing. What is the best mod? Rise Power Rick. Probably offensive. Just gear him offensively. Probably the best way to go. I wonder how they will do the mod thing. Whether they will just nullify mods that are equipped, or they will force you to unequip them. Hopefully they don't force you to unequip. Let's see if I can get some tickets. No. 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 Super Cuba, hello. Hello. I actually wanted to tell you that right after the pull update I pulled once on the Elite one, and out of nowhere I actually got Eris. Nice! Congrats! What order you think I should promo these tunes? Wayland, Sandy, Gabe, Holly. What order do you think I should promo these tunes? With the rings? If you're talking about rings, I would hold off, man. It's a free to play. I would not use rings at all for ages. Until you get that character where you're not even, it's not even there's no comparison. Like, you're not like, should I do this? You just do it because you know. Because I don't think you're going to get rings that often. I think you'll be lucky to get 30 this year, you know. And I think the best character to do it on would be like the S-class character that you get. If you're gunning, you might as well wait until you get S-class Pete. Because if you're saying you're getting 600 a war, that means you get him in. I mean, even that is still like 4 months away. If you got that many, every single war. Actually, longer. That would be 20 wars, 2 a month. 10 months away. So you get him in 10 months via the way you're going. I think it's going to be like a year and a half to 2 years for most people to get him, unless they do some releases elsewhere. It's just another Tara situation. Just that, oh yeah, this character's amazing, guys. Don't worry, you can get him. Just a dangle, so at the end, on the end of the string. But exactly the same as Tara. Exactly the same. And then now now that Tara's useless, you can get her things in here. Oh, they haven't updated this yet. This doesn't update till Monday. Is this follow up Morgan? Yeah, follow up Morgan, guys. Look, it's Blue Morgan. He's follow up. If only. I mean, Wayland seems like that guy. Yeah, and I won't get that many per war because it's not like. I mean, you probably war more and hit more in 66, to be honest. Like, when I was in a top faction and I wasn't one of the top people, I barely could get hit in. I could get a can and I'd maybe get half another can. But when I was in the faction I was in that before that, I was the best person in the faction. I could drop 5 cans. You know, I could destroy teams really quickly. I could also one man as well. And at the end of the 5-star era, I had such a good defense team. Oh well. Oh yeah, all started. Did not realize. I don't even know how powerful these guys are. Powerful enough. Okay, let's take out the revive, yeah? Okay. No one's healing her, right? She should be okay. Like, she should be dead. Just to make sure. Oh, god damn. She's gonna do damage. Fingers crossed. That's a no. She's going damage. Okay. That pain split lasts for so long. I did. I don't know about this. Okay, good, he died. Oh, that's actually really, really good. I don't think that could have gone better. Don't think that could have gone better. That's awesome. Oh god, this is where he just locks, isn't it? I talked about him just locking. He said resist. Okay, yeah, he would have resisted both. Yeah, Ryan's broken. He's got his full rush again. Oh, broken character. They won't kill me. Yeah, Brian's another broken character. But he was the last 5-star before they started pushing out 6-star before they started pushing out S-class. Like, it's gonna be S-class every like 2-3 weeks now, most likely. Gonna focus these Donny teams. And they only got 2. Yeah, they only got 2. Okay, I'll go Eric teams now. Oh, she's gonna get revived. Funny. Oh, that's nice. This character's pretty strong now, by the way. Badly modded this one. Another, she can pretty much taunt lock now.
from what I've seen. Pretty strong. If you mod her correctly. I know there's a way better options, but I'm free to play. I don't know where I can. I think that's it. The two tunes I want from 5-star tokens are Camilla, so I can build an attack team, and Elodie, so Elodie, I know she doesn't do spectacular things with her adrenaline rush. But there's nothing wrong with another healer, especially one that goes bonus HP. It's nice that she's got stun on defense as well on her weapon automatically. She's Gen 2, that's the most important thing. And I think she's defensively stacked as well, so the multipliers are all going to go for you. Like, she hasn't got like crazy attack stat, which is what a lot of free-to-play characters have. She was built as a promo, so she's got promo stats. Yeah, she's got promo stats. Although it looks like they, for whatever reason, started balancing towards her attack when she becomes a maxed out. That's annoying. Let's see. Do characters have veteran rings in here? I really hate that you can't see a character's stats without veteran rings. Like, I want to see their stats without veteran rings. We'll see what she's like as a 5-star. She is in here, right? Bloody. Yeah, look at her attack here. Extremely low. Her attack gets tripled and her defense barely gets doubled. And her HP doesn't get even doubled. So they stack towards her attack for some reason on the 6-star. She's got really fast rush though. 58. How big should she be as a 5-star? Oh, she's still got broken thing. I reported that like 3 months ago, I think. Close to when she was first released, that it says defense. It's got a defense down marker when it's where it says defense. Whatever. Whatever. Okay guys, I'm going to end my stream because I need to go to the shop before it closes, and it closes in 10 minutes. I need to get some lemonade. Was a 3-hour stream. Was fun enough. Don't find war too fun, but it's not too bad. Stream for a few hours, get some points. I'm going to have an Ascension video out one of these days, in the next coming days. What's my points like now? 60k, not bad. It'd be nice to get the 800 coins. Be nice. But that's the end of my stream, guys. I will check you out soon. I'll be streaming on Tuesday as a bonus stream. I always stream the Tuesday after war. So if you want to tune in on Tuesday, it'll be probably a short one, like a 2-hour, 3-hour max. And then my usual weekly stream will be on Thursday, guys. And I think we're up to stream 95. I want to say stream 95. Let me look at the logs. Weekly stream edition 96. Damn, the next one's 96. Only 4 more to go until the big 100s, which will be pretty sick. But yeah, I've got to run right now, guys, because they do not keep the shop open at all. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you on Discord. I'm on Discord, so if you want to jump on Discord and say hello, feel free. Link is in the description. But that is the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to all my supporters, the green names in chat. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. But for now, guys, see you later. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh yeah. Woo! Ooh, I nearly left you guys. Sorry. Keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.